Hi, welcome back to C5 Basics. Today I'd like to revisit a component of your concrete5 site and compare some of the features it has. You may find one easier than the other. What am I speaking of? Uploading images and files. So, let's take a look right away at our file manager on the dashboard. On the top of your file manager, you can not only find the spot to choose a file to upload, but of course an area to upload multiples. That's what we'll be visiting today. When you decide to upload multiple images, you have three real basic options available to you. The most common you may well be aware of already. That's simply going to upload multiple and selecting Add Files. When you decide to add files, it connects to your desktop. And we can select these files. When you've selected all the files that you wish to upload at this particular juncture, simply choose Start the Uploads. And like any normal file or image upload, you can choose to add them to sets. And there we go. The new images are labeled, installed into our file manager to be used anywhere in the site. Well, that was easy. Some of the other options that you have will help you upload files from more complicated locations. For instance, adding a remote file. When you select that tab, it asks you to enter a URL. And there's several spaces, you can do multiples. The URL of a valid file. Well, where would you find that? Let's take a look. For instance, if we were to take a look at one of the images that we just uploaded and select Properties, here's the URL to that file. You can see that it is stored on c5samplesite.com, and there's our file number. It's an image, it's a JPEG. By copying that, you can now add that URL to other areas of the site, or in this instance, even outside the site. Knowing the URL will allow you to once again add a remote file. I'm going to paste in a URL that I pulled from one of my other websites. And by just simply selecting Import the file, I haven't had to search for it. It just found this image on one of my other websites and transported it here for me to use. It's a very handy tool when you have multiple sites that you're working with. And the third option, Add Incoming, is particularly helpful when you have a number of images, a large number of images, or files or images that may be really quite large and unwieldy to upload. What I've done is used the FTP function, the File Transfer Protocol, that is built into your cPanel with Arvixe. By using that, I was able to go ahead and upload images quite rapidly into the file folder of my concrete5 installation. Inside the file folder is another subfolder that is called Incoming. So once I've uploaded images and I've gone here to my file manager, you can see that it says Add from Incoming Directory. This is showing me which files I have available in my incoming directory. Let's select them all and import them. 4 files have uploaded successfully. And there we go. 4 more file images that I did not use the regular upload system, and I did not use a URL from another site, but found the third path to your file manager on concrete5. As you can see, in a very short period of time, we've uploaded several images without having to work very hard at it, using 3 different methods, all from one source point in the file manager. Again, we can upload multiples right off from our desktop. We can add remote files from other websites using the image URL. Or we can add incoming images that are uploaded to our file folder incoming right on our Arvixe cPanel. 3 different routes to the same successful end. A great looking website. Hey, thanks for joining me today. I'm Adrian, your Arvixe Web Hosting and concrete5 community liaison. If you'd like to hear any other presentations or have questions about how to best maximize your concrete5 website, don't hesitate to contact me at adrian.rick@arvixe.com.